Hey boys, welcome back to Evolution S, where you can learn about relationship advice and you could hear about stories from yours truly. Today we will be talking about, well, it's actually more of a sequel to our previous video, which will be linked in the description. And today we'll be talking about how to keep that girl in which you got from the tips that I had on the last video. Let's get into it. Number one, the first thing you're gonna need is respect. Everyone wants it and everyone is capable of giving it. I know a lot of kids my age that do not give they give zero respect to their lady, and that's very bad. How would you think if someone disrespected you, right? You wouldn't want to be around them with you. Respect can be made in many ways. For example, respecting their decisions, respecting their culture, religion, lifestyle, if they're vegetarian or if they're pescatarian. Those are the same things but have different boundaries, I guess. Oh yeah, right. Boundaries, respect their boundaries, because it's always nice to have a gal with boundaries, because when you have those, you have rules. And in time, maybe those rules will fade away and you might get more. But that's never gonna happen, because guess what? Boundaries are boundaries, and don't try to push them. Just let the girl take them down. Number two is learn from your mistakes. Okay, so everybody makes mistakes. Everybody is a human being and we all make mistakes. You make mistakes, you accidentally colored outside of the lines one time, okay? So maybe one time you crossed that boundary, accidentally. It's all accidental, you were like, oh my God! Or you crossed it intentionally and you received bad thoughts, I guess. I don't know how to say it. But, okay, so you made a mistake, right? You say sorry, I'm like, oh no, I'm sorry, right? Saying you're sorry does nothing. I was gonna say another word, but it does nothing. Actions speak louder than words. By learning from your mistakes, for example, say you messed up cleaning the house. That's totally off topic, but say you messed up cleaning the house, you're not gonna be like, oh, I'm sorry. Whoever told you to clean the house is gonna be like, what does sorry do for me? What does that 5-letter word do for me? Nothing. Have you cleaned up the house? No, you haven't. So actions speak louder than words. So if you make a mistake, just don't be like, I'm sorry. You have to say sorry, but just don't do it again. Or learn from your mistake and do the opposite, so then you do the right thing, if you know what I mean. Right? Come on. This is basic stuff. You should know this. Just learn from your mistakes. Easy. Okay. Number 3. This one is a little bit hard to explain, because in a way you should be doing this, but I don't know. It's a little bit strange if you ask me. Okay, so how do I word this? You know that saying, we before me? Well, in this case, it's me before we, okay? It's me, yourself, before the we, okay? You need to have self-balance before you get the we. I've messed up on occasions and I haven't got maybe I was second-guessing myself, okay? Second-guessing yourself, and just not being balanced will cause just some things to go wrong. Second-guessing yourself means oh, where do you want to go on a date? You'd be like, pizza, I don't know. You'll be indecisive, and that's never good, because you want a lady will probably want you to be in the lead, the alpha. I was just watching Alpha M, but the alpha, they'll probably want you to lead the pack, as they always do, because you'll ask, oh, what do you want to eat? They'll be like, I don't know. Boy. So yeah, you're gonna have to lead the pack, and by doing that, you need to be balanced with yourself. Well, that was actually it. There's nothing more to say, actually. Should I recap? Yep, we're gonna recap. Okay. Yep, I don't know if I'm gonna cut this, but whatever. Recut! Number 1, respect your lady. Number 2, learn from your mistakes. And number 3, it's me before we, not we before me. Got it down? Okay. Yeah. Hope you boys and girls have enjoyed. Remember to leave a like, dislike if you don't like it, comment, and subscribe. Hit the bell notification too. Peace.